Good evening. How y'all doing? Sorry, been a little out of sorts today, but I hope your day has been good. So like I said, taking a breather from Elden Ring for a little while here, because I ran into the same problem that I always run into with open world sandbox games. So much to do, so little time. You know? And I also apologize. Y'all, I know I've been saying for about a week, I'm going to try to get, you know, that schedule I was working on with the live stream and try to get back to it. Man, y'all, I have been having the hardest freaking time. I have been having the hardest freaking time getting back to it. And for that, I apologize. And for that, I do apologize. But I'm going to keep trying. My sleep schedule's so fucked up right now. But I will get better at that. Either way, hope you're having a good day. Hope your Saturday's been good. Hope your Saturday's been good. I've been kind of out of sorts today, a little bit here and there. Just a little bit out of sorts. It's been one of those weird days, you know? It's just been one of those weird days. But that does not mean it was a bad day. Quite the contrary. It was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good day. All right, let me make sure this camera's working here. It wouldn't be a KB stream if something wasn't completely set right. There we go. CJ, Puma, Delta, Shadow Flame. What's up, Nay? Anders, how you doing, homie? Bob, what's going on, dude? Alucard, what's up? How y'all doing? Good evening. All right. So we haven't jumped on this in a while. It has been a while. In fact, I literally started playing this. The literal week that that Elden Ring came out, because I tried to see how far I could get. Before Elden Ring came out, and then of course everything as you know it got derailed because of Elden Ring. I think a lot of people can say the same. I think a lot of people can say the same when it comes to, how they were gaming and whatnot this past month. You got killed in Among Us? I'm so sorry. All right, let me see if I can find, let's see. Final Fantasy VI. Gosh, y'all, now that I think about it, I don't even remember where we left off here, if I'm being completely honest. But how y'all doing? Good evening. How y'all doing? Woo! All right, let me make sure controller's all set here. Everything good? Yep, everything's good. All right, where did we even leave off? Now that I think about it, gosh, where did we even leave off with this? I don't remember. There we go. All right. All right, let's see. FF6. Let's see. Ah, yes. Terra's scenario. Yes. That's where we left off. Sure. There we go. There we go. Perfect. With Sabin gone, battles will now take longer. All right. You ready? So we finished up the river. All right. Let's go. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Narsh. That's right. All right. believe this is where we're supposed to go anyway. Let's see. You rode the Leith River like a professional. You're right in front of Narsh. This should be a cinch. Now, keeping it in the back row here. Now, keeping it in the back row there, boss. I promise this is going to change. If you did any of the other scenarios for this, upgrade your equipment. You can just slaughter the overworld enemies left and right however you please. Okay? After some Narsh guards show you disrespect, it's up to you to find an alternative entrance. All right. You're that Imperial officer from before! Please, I can explain! Get out of here, you'll regret it! I just hit a whole man. Now let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edward of Figaro. Liar! What's up, guys? How you doing? What's up, Farron? How you doing, girl? My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. Like they don't even have ears. Poor Terra. All right. Well, now we must find an alternative. An alternative. All right. Let's see. I believe. Yep. All right. He fiddled with something. Giggity. Yes, he told me. Twist the stone like so, and kapow. Amazing how those idiots didn't find this. Amazing. Nice. 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 Ow. There we go. All right, let's see what treasures await us in here. How are the Imperial guys doing in places like this? I don't know. I don't know, Batsy. I believe we're trying to get to the old man. Oh, right. That way is barred. That way is also barred. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, duh. I gotta go this way. Right. I gotta go in the place. Right. Right. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't even know why I'm wasting my time with these guys. There we go. There we go. Oh, right, we gotta do this. And I always screw it up once. I always screw it up once. Use the test applicants to go to the city. Seems like this is it. Should be fine as long as we follow the light. See? I already forgot it. I already forgot it. Okay, this version of screwing up the puzzle is a lot more forgiving than it used to be. That is so much more forgiving than it used to be. Blackbard, how you doing, man? I remember that being so much harder to do. I remember that being way much harder to do. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining. Where's my water? I forgot to get my water. Oh well. Oh well. I'm still on the other portion of the game. Sorry, I haven't played 6 yet. Well, it's kind of hard to explain. We're at a split scenario right now, so spoilers, heads up. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but if you've never been through this, spoilers. Hope that doesn't ruin it for anybody, but all right, well, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. All right. Resuming your quest will get you past the checkpoint. How much to do right now? Reach it in a... Wait. You'll come across where the Moogles live. There's not much to do there right now. Resuming your quest will get you past the chest in this room. Hold on. Let me go back. Rune Blade. It is stronger than the current blade. Unfortunately, it consumes 12 to 18 MP to inflict a crit every time. So grab onto your few MP and stick with the greatsword for now. Okay. As the Rune Blade is horribly cost efficient at this stage of the game. It makes more sense to just leave the Rune Blade here, despite the fact that the Rune Blade allows Terra and Cells to do more damage. It will probably never use it, however much later. Ah, well, I just ruined that treasure chest because later on it turns into a ribbon. Whoops. Well, I just ruined that chest. I think I did. There we go. There we go. Did I grind some levels? No. But it's okay. We're not at a point in the game where we have to grind or anything like that. Besides Edgar's auto crossbow stuff, and the fact that he has auto haste pretty much trivializes a lot of stuff right now. So it's not too big of a deal right now. Yeah. Besides, thanks to auto battle, it's not too difficult. All right. Hello, Arvis. Alice.
Rather things stand here and not. Same as always, the town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the pretenders, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the king here.
How are the townspeople?
Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to get those answers from the damned thing. Well, the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let us see it.
Edgar, what you thinking, bro? That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. Yes. And that was Terra's scenario. Yeah, thankfully these little scenarios are good, but they do not take very long. They do not take very long. It's merely a lot of them is to merely progress the plot. And now we do Sabins. What dire fate has befallen Sabin? So Sabin was thrown off a raft and separated from his 5-minute friends. Getting back to Narsh is going to be tedious, as you have no idea which way to go. Your only hope is to find somebody who can point out the way. Keep Sabin in the back row, with a white cape and a star pendant. Even if you have an earring, or a cannon kills everything in one shot. Well, okay then. Oh, I don't have a white cape, so never mind. Well, either way, Aura Cannon still... Yeah. Aura Cannon still slaps, so it's not like I'm worried about it. With a star pendant. Yeah, let's get him that star pendant, because there's going to be some poisoning stuff. There's going to be some poison stuff coming up here pretty soon. Welcome to the house. Now, 3 main points of interest. It's our friend. God, they did so good with this theme in this. They did so good with this theme in this one. Very Western. You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? Rurouni Kenshin. Kenshin's theme. It really gives me a lot of like Kenshin's theme from Rurouni Kenshin. That's like the vibe I'm getting. It does have that vibe. Yeah, kind of does have that vibe. So good. So good. Kenshin's theme is a tribute to Shadow, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I'd go that far. Like, when did Rurouni Kenshin come out? When did Rurouni Kenshin come out? Rurouni Kenshin came out in 94. I wouldn't doubt if the person behind this variation of the theme took some themes from it, because they certainly do sound alike. Yeah, the original run of Rurouni Kenshin, the manga, and Shonen Jump and whatnot, was 94 to 99. 5-year run. That's pretty impressive for a shonen. It's pretty impressive. Whereas FF6 came out in also 94. Oh, wow. They came out in the same year. Huh. 94 was a hell of a year. Holy shit. That's pretty cool, man. Huh. How about that? Rurouni Kenshin and Final Fantasy VI came out in the same year. They came out in the same year. That's pretty cool. I feel like they mentioned it in some of the DVD extras back in the day. I mean, maybe. Hold up. FF6, Shadow's theme, Rurouni Kenshin. Hold on, I just want to see this. I didn't see nothing on it. Either way, it's a cool comparison. Either way, it's a cool comparison. You're fine. Nah, it's a cool comparison. And Sabin touched a...
For pity's sake, you can call yourself a repairman? Causing trouble just like a kid. Kid? I don't have any kids. Why'd you have to bring up kids? Just thinking about it. I think it's time for you to leave now. Go on or I'll toss you into the vent. I think the old chocobo's missing a few feathers. Alright. Make sure you talk to the crazy old man and... Yeah. Huh? You're the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages.
No. I'm not the clockmaker. I'm not the clockmaker. That's right, I gave him Arnold. That's right.
There she is, hanging up on the wall over there. Ain't been ticking for a year now. Or was it 5 years? Shucks, it's been 10. Maybe it's been 10, I don't remember. Oh, I got it. Lawnmower repairman, eh? Couldn't provide worse service. Grass 50 feet high out back. No more lip, repairman. Fix that stove or the double. It'll be on your conscience when I freeze to death.
Yeah.
You're here to fix my bed. It's been creaking like all get out.
He is crazy. Yeah, this old man's crazy. Also, hang on to the theme that's playing here. You're old, you were 13. I was 94? 8. I was 8 years old. I was 8 years old.
Are you a traveler? You don't happen to know how I could get to Nash, do you? I got separated from my friends. The Empire has set up camp just beyond the forest to the east. The Empire? What are they doing here? They seem to have their eyes on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, eh? But I need to get to Nash right away. Your only road passes through Doma. I can take you there if you'd like. Just know that I may decide to leave you at any time.
Let's see.
Got him.
Death is only ever a step behind me.
Got him. All right. Talking to Shadow, just the chat with Shadow next to the road. It's not required as such. You can perfectly well finish the scenario without him. It's just that there's no reason whatsoever to ignore him, as not only is he a great asset to your team at this stage, he also comes with some ninja gear on him, which is great armor for now. Your additions to his equipment should be a heavy shield and a plumed hat. There you go, Shadow. Wow. There we go. Why would you? We can't give him a clean. Yeah. Your additions to which you can buy for the merchant if you have none to spare. Like I'm. Oh wait. All right. Oh, I didn't take the Geiger glove off of yeah. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him in the back row. Put him back in the front row. Well, actually, no, it's fine. All right, cool. All right. Let's see if this still works. This particular thing still works. The idea of Shadow wearing a jaunty plumed hat. Nexar, how you doing? The idea of Shadow wearing a jaunty plumed hat. It's fun. Yeah. And now Shadow has Invis for the remainder of his time on the Outworld map. Nice. Or at least that's how it used to work. Let's see if it still works. This should work. Yep, as long as he's on the overworld map. Yep. And now we can just do this all day. And now we can just do this all day. Amazing. All right. Let's see. Dang it. War cannon looks sick. I know, right? Nice. I think if I go this way, yep. Nice. I'm probably going the wrong way. It's been a while. It's probably going the wrong way. Ooh, that critted hard there. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Whoopsie! Whoops! It's been a while. It's been a while. Never actually played the one. Oh, it's one of the best ones. It's one of the best ones. It was the pinnacle of the 16-bit era when it came to Final Fantasy. Still to this day, still one of the best ones. Several people say that too. Several people would agree. It's one of the best. Miss! Hadouken! First game you ever beat was 10? That's a good one. That's a good one. Except for getting the ultimate weapons in the game. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, right.
In an Imperial camp. There's not a lot of soldiers here.
Hey, did you hear?
Oh, you mean?
Shh, quiet! Keep your voice down. If Kefka catches us, we're toast. They say Kefka's planning to oust General Leo and take command of the army.
Don't even joke about something like that. If that freak becomes our general, I'll quit.
Shh! If he hears you, we'll be locked up.
All right, all right.
Hold on.
Oh, here he comes. Quick, back to your post. Hey, you. You keeping a sharp lookout?
Yes, sir. Yes, Kefka, sir. What a pleasant surprise. How are you today, sir?
Please, spare me your petty small talk. Just do your job. And don't let me catch you slacking. And I will make you regret being born. Like we're gonna listen to you, you pompous little...
What's wrong with that guy, anyway? It's like General Leo got all the good qualities a man could have, and Kefka got stuck with the leftovers.
Shh! I told you to keep it down! How many times are you gonna make me say it?
Wait, I got it mixed up here.
You gotta be more careful. General Leo's maybe a decent man, but Kefka, that guy's twisted.
Tell me about it.
You there! We're about to storm the castle! The two of you will join the assault squad! Get moving!
Oh, 14 players. Get ready to hear a familiar theme.
Charge!
Beautiful.
It's hopeless. We can't keep them out for long.
So this is it. Yes. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, 14 players. Ooh. 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 That Japanese flute. Oh yeah, 14 players. You've heard this. You're not a fan of all the flats and sharps? I am. A noble warrior of a foreign land, a faithful retainer to his lord and master. He fears not even death. Cyan. If we can but fell their commander, I should break rank and withdraw. I shall meet him on the field of battle. It's just a joke, Ken Martin. It's just a joke. Sir Cyan, please defeat their commander. Okay, bye. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. Ready thine axe. Sure. Hit me. Thanks, dumbass. Nice. Nice. The captains were defeated! Retreat! What a bunch of assholes. Withdraw into the castle. We shall wait within its walls, where our enemies grow tired without. Well, just ended that battle. Woof. Ow! Ah! Okay. Nice. Hold on. Don't mind Ray trying to rob you. General Leo, sir. The Domans appeared content to play a waiting game. So they're using their favorite strategy. General, we're ready to storm the castle as soon as you give the order. Patience. If we attack now, there will be too many unnecessary casualties. But General, I'm prepared to lay my life down for the Empire at any time. You're from Miranda, aren't you not? I mean, yes, sir, I am, but why do you ask? You would have me go there and deliver the news of your passing to your family. What would I say when I handed them your sword? How could I even look at them? You're a human being before you're a soldier. Don't be so eager to throw your life away. Emperor Gaston wouldn't want you to die for nothing. Yes, sir. Easily, Leo's a good guy. General Leo! A carrier pigeon arrived from the Emperor Gaston! What? The Emperor summons me. I must return at once. Yes, sir! Understand, sir! I'll leave the rest in your hands. Yes, sir! Listen to me. Don't rush things. That's all I ask. Leave it to us, sir! Don't let me down. I will let you down, sir!
So that's General Leo. He may be an enemy, but he seems like a decent man.
Once Leo's gone, I can turn this water into a flowing river of poison. Anyone who touches it will be pushing up daisies.
I'm afraid the Emperor has called me back home. Try not to cause any trouble in my absence.
I'll take care of things faster than you ever would.
Nothing dirty, Kefka. They may be our enemies, but they're still human beings. Try not to forget that.
Oh, we needn't show mercy to those who side with the returners. Which is good, because I never seem to have any of the stuff. Yes, you just go off and be a good little boy. Is the poison ready?
But General Leo said...
Leo's not here anymore. I'm in charge now, so fork it over.
Well, some of our people are being held prisoner. If any of them were to drink it...
Who cares? They're the ones who are stupid enough to get caught by the enemy.
You're inhuman.
Ah! Pests at every turn. Guess I'll have to take care of you.
Dead.
Ouch!
Ah, sorry.
Kefka, wait.
Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter?
And then Shadow's like, this is happening.
Wait. Wait.
You don't give up, do you? Do I look like a... Wait, I feel like I've done this joke before. I feel like we've been here. How long do you expect me to put up with this? Next time I won't hold back. Oh, gripe! This is getting tiresome. Hey, you! Handle the rest!
Wait, what? You want me to what?
Ow. Ow. Pow. I love it. Nice.
Nothing beats the sweet music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison.
Sir Scion! There's a great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. They may be preparing another assault. Does the water not look a bit odd?
Oh dear. Damn.
So Scion! It must be poison.
There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. 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 I don't care what anybody says, the most horrible act you've ever seen in a video game. It's pretty rough. Oh, this. Oh. Oh. Poor Cyan, man.
I will not forgive them. The Empire must pay for this.
Yeah. Dude lost his king, his kingdom, and his family.
I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma.
Oh, crap! We're still doing that.
Art thou mine enemy as well? Ah!
Wait,
Ah! Probably shouldn't have gotten in the middle of that. I know not thy name or allegiance, but I welcome thine aid.
nice. Okay. They're tougher than they would appear, are they, though? Just go to town on them. Just go ham up.
Who poisoned the river?
It was me, Batsy! It was me, Batman. I mean, Cyan.
Let's see. Honestly, I've listened to audiobooks and much less voice talent than you. Great job. I wish I knew who to talk to about getting you a job reading audiobook. Appreciate that. Thank you.
I am in thy debt. Not at all. I'm Sabin from the kingdom of Figaro. Figaro. We should get out of here. But I must avenge my family and countrymen. If we stick around any longer, we'll have an entire regiment. I'm not sure. I'm not good with words. Down our throats. There they are! This way! They killed number 5! Sir Sabin, what matter of armored beasts might these be? I'll explain later. Just climb on! How does one manipulate these abominations? Oh, thou art getting to be quite a pain in the... Great, now I'm even starting to talk like you. You see that lever? The one by your hand? Push it down. Sir Sabin, it appears to be in reverse. Yeah, come on. Hey, what are you doing? I cannot stop this monstrosity.
Oh, Shadow found one. Hitchman 24. Yes.
Henchman 24! Is that you?
I always love when you can control the Magitech armors. It's always so fun. I did not mean to do that.
You'd like a motion to change Sabin's voice to Brock Sampson. Fine. Look around, jackass!
Here's where we find out Sabin is the ultimate bat. With Shadow being invisible, imagine a mech that drives itself. Ah, ghosts! Something like that. Oh, gosh.
Okay, I think we should be safe now. So how do I get to Narsh from here? Narsh? I believe the only route passes through the forest to the south, but... Alright, if we're going to the woods, I guess we should be needing these humps of scrap metal anymore. Let's get going!
I believe I have to go around. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change up my blitz. I'm gonna use Rising Phoenix. And now I just put it on auto battle. And everything dies. And everything dies. And everything just dies. Oh wait, I can't get around this way. Rising Phoenix is way cooler than the Fire Dance. I agree. Love it. Saw a comment earlier where people were glad that they removed the charging mechanic for his Bushido or Science Bushido. I agree. I did not like that about the Bushido from original 6. I was like, it didn't bother me, but at the same time, I was like, ugh.
Now I gotta wait. Ugh, now I gotta wait.
Hey, Spy Hunter, how you doing? It's almost time. It's almost time. I just realized we didn't fight the satellite back at the camp. God, this place can be a maze. Sprite work in the forest is really pretty. I agree. Ah. Ooh, I like that silhouette in the background. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like that. Also, did y'all notice the fog got thicker the further we went in? Let's hear the theme. A train? I thought one of Doma's railroads had been destroyed in the fighting. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Hey, looks like we can get in through here. Sir Sabin! We can't just wander around out here all day. We have to check inside. Sir Sabin! Don't worry, it'll only take a second. Sir Sabin! Oh man, I can't wait to hear the theme. What's with this place? We must leave at once! This is the Phantom Train! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I fear we are too late. What did you say this train was? This is the Phantom Train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Wait a second. You're saying this train's giving us a one-ride ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid it's exactly where we will end up. Well, I'm afraid that's a trip I'm gonna have to pass on. If it won't let us off, then we'll have to stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. Look at what they're doing with Dragon Quest II with that remake. Sort of makes the Pixel Remaster look less impressive. You know what? It has its charm. It has its charm. Plus, it's a different dev team that worked on these compared to the dev team that's doing the Octopath stuff. I believe it is a different dev team. So, it has its charm. It looks different enough. It looks different enough, and still retains that old school charm to it. True, would I have loved to have seen 6 in the Octopath style? Sure. But I'm not mad about it. Like, there's still like a charm to it that I really like. My only gripe is it needs to be on other platforms. Like that is literally my only gripe with the Pixel remasters, is that they're only on PC and mobile. That's literally my only problem with them. Well, that and wrong text. Yeah, but I've already fixed the text, so. Yeah, but I already fixed the text, so. Yeah, that's not my problem anymore. But yeah, on mobile, I could see how it's a problem. Like I said, text aside, literally the biggest problem is that it's not on console. Like, they would make so much money, especially on the Switch. Dude, they would make so much money if they put this on the Switch. Like, dude, I want versions of Final Fantasy 1 through 6 that I can take with me everywhere. Your biggest pipe dream, never gonna happen, Ultimate Hope is FF6 Remake. Oh, you mean in the same style as 7? Oh. You mean in the same vein as 7. A 7 remake.
Howdy, folks. I got the top quality items and right by the prices. No reason to be overcharging now. It's not like you can take it with you. Yeah.
That's dark.
Thank you.
Add Chrono Trigger to that list, and I'm in the same boat. I don't want them. See, I don't ever want them to do to Chrono Trigger what they've done with 7 Remake. I don't want that. I don't want that, and I never want that. You know why? You know why I never want that? Because Chrono Trigger was perfect the way it was. Would I be okay with, like, you know, like this, or like what they do with the Octopath stuff? Would I be okay with that graphically speaking? Yes. But the way that Chrono Trigger plays and everything, I never want them to touch that. Like, leave it alone. I never want them to change the gameplay of Chrono Trigger. Ever. Octopath treatment alone will be enough for Chrono. Octopath, graphically speaking, would be enough for Chrono Trigger. Gameplay, leave it alone. It was perfect the way it was. It was absolutely perfect the way it was. Like, Chrono Trigger is one of the few games that I'm just like, no, this game is perfect. Did you miss the train suplex? Nope, you did not. You did not.
Escape.
FF7 suffered from age. Chrono Trigger, meanwhile, was timeless given its relative simplicity. Exactly. Well, but see, a lot of that, like I said, if any of the PS1 era, especially, because you got to remember, the 16-bit Final Fantasies, I've always said this, 16-bit ages a lot better than a lot of other art styles out there. Like, it just does. It just does. And a lot of that is because there's a lot more graphically speaking that you can get away with when it comes to pixels. There's a lot more you can get away with. But it has a design and a charm to it that is timeless. Like, you can even turn on 4 nowadays. Like OG 4. No remakes, no remasters, nothing. And it still looks decent. You can still turn on the original Final Fantasy VI, and it will still look gorgeous. and it'll still look gorgeous. Like, this style you're seeing here is not too far off from the original 6. It's not too far off. But out of all of the Final Fantasies, like, 1 through 3 definitely needed updates. And they got that with Final Fantasy Origins on PlayStation 1, which were the first remaster/remakes that they got. They're closer to a remake because they sped up the gameplay and changed a lot of stuff. But they also gave it a graphical overhaul as well. In fact, they bumped it up from 8-bit to 16. No, I want to say about 32. No, 16-bit. They bumped it up to 16-bit. So Final Fantasy 1 and 2 needed it. And then you had Final Fantasy 3, which we never got in the States or outside of Japan. And it got a complete and total remake. It got a complete and total remake. Like, new characters, enhancement on the plot, 3D polygon instead of 8-bit sprites. So, now some examples of 8-bit age just fine, you know? Like, for example, Mega Man, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, Legend of Zelda, Metroid, a lot of stuff like that ages just fine. You know, you can definitely see the age, but there's still some charm to it. There still is some, you know, it still kind of holds up in a lot of ways. But 16-bit holds up even better, just because while it may be pixels and sprites, it's detailed enough to make it timeless. With polygons, as time goes by with polygons, inevitably you start to see the age, and those polygons just after a while you start to see the flaws in those polygons, you know? Hey Fong, how you doing? After a while you start to see the flaws in those polygons. And out of all of the PS1 numerical Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, out of all of them, 7 needed the remake the most. Like, 7 needed it the most. It really did. Like, 7 is still, there's still a charm to the old 7, you know, style and whatnot. And it's still a great game to play, and it still has its charm. But if we're talking, if anything was going to get that level of detail when it came to a remake first, it needed to happen to 7. Like, 7 needed it. Because even then, if you look at 8, if you look at Final Fantasy 8, is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there is no stopping me. But, like, even 8 in a lot of regards holds up a lot better than 7 did. I will say, out of the 3 numerical Final Fantasies from PS1 era, out of all of them, 9 is still the one that holds up the best. Graphically speaking, of course. You know, it is the one that holds up the best because it was later on down the line and they were able to do a lot more. But no, out of all of them, a lot of people say, oh, it was because 7's more, they give so much attention to 7, and yeah, and they do stuff for 7 all the time, but none of the others. And you know what? Yeah, and you know why that is? Because 7 makes them money. Because Final Fantasy 7 is a moneymaker. Can it feel like... Oh.
I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you ever-muscled muse, I would grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can.
Ha! Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who has who had best beat a brave retreat.
What? Brazen words for a man about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard! Here I come! Here I go! Had enough?
And that man is dead.
Ah,
No bark and no bite.
no! It cannot be! The last life belongs to me! The treasure is mine! Au revoir, my friends!
Okay. But that jerks at my loots. I know, right? What's up, Kate? How you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? Hold on. See those two empty tiles to the left of the bench? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Next room, the compartment with computers and everything, but that is not the case. See those two tiles to the left of the bench? The left one contains a chest. Just face and press action. The right one contains a fairy ring. It does? It does? There's supposed to be a fairy ring in here? You can't obtain it since you can't face it. Stupid programmers are scourge of game. Oh, never mind. There's a fairy ring in there, but you can't just turn around. Yeah. But yeah. Out of all of them, 7 needed the remake. Out of all of them, 7 needed the remake. Which is fine. It needed it. But like what they did with 7 remake, that level of detail, all of that. I don't want to see that done to 6. And I don't want to see it done to Chrono Trigger. Because like I said, they were fine the way they were. The only thing I would want to see done to Chrono Trigger in 6 is something graphically on the level of Octopath. That's it. Gameplay-wise, leave it alone. Leave it alone. What is my favorite Final Fantasy game? Favorite character, villain, and waifu? Favorite game? Well, my top 3 are Tactics 14-6, with 4 right behind that one. And even sometimes it turns into 4-14-6, not in any order. It just kind of alternates from there. My favorite character? It's a couple of ties, honestly. Kane, Highwind. I'll just say it from each numerical one. Don't really have a favorite character from 1. Emperor Mateus from 2 was really cool. He was a cool villain. Don't really have a favorite character from 3. 4, Kane, Highwind, and Rydia. From 5, Ferris. From 6, Locke, Terra, all of them. 7, Vincent, Eris, hell, all of them. From 8, I like Squall and I like Zell. I don't care what anybody says about 8. I love 8, you know, and 8's a good Final Fantasy. 9, Steiner and Vivi. And Zidane. 10, Orin. 11, don't have one. 12, you already know. The real main characters. Balthier. 13, lightning. 14, jeez. 14, Jesus. I don't have a favorite. I love them all. 15, don't have one. Tactics, Rams of Beowulf. That's all I can think of. News blog was going to be the first mention. Bandana, of course. Of course. Bye. No reason you would join us is because it would give them a reason to redo some things that were less enjoyable. There's one place in particular that comes later, but start to see. True. True, but I don't think that's a whole reason to turn it and copy it. And besides, you know what? You know what? I like 6 the way it is. Because up until that point, there'd been it was like this was the peak of JRPG 16-bit Final Fantasy. And then 7 just mainstreamed the hell out of it. 7 mainstreamed the hell out of it. You think Jack is your favorite Final Fantasy character? Jack is fun. Jack is fun. I did see that with Stranger of Paradise. In Japan, it was the lowest selling Final Fantasy spinoff. That's interesting. Interesting to see. I'm not sure if it sold well. Oh, wait, I forgot. Stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, and throw the switch located by the smokestack. Oh. Yeah, it did not sell very well. It did not sell. It's the lowest selling out of the ones in Japan.
So you're the one.
Wait.
So you're the ones who have been slowing me down.
Here we go.
Shit!
All right, y'all ready? Oh, I've been imped. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I've been... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta do it. All right. Here we go. Suplex the train! Boom! There, I did it. There, I did it. And now it's dead. And now it's dead. I'll let you go. But first, there's something I gotta do. Oh dear. Oh no. Get ready for the set. Get ready. You thought 14 was the feels bringer? Here we go. Glad to be off that thing. The faster we leave that train behind, the better.
Is that Elaine? Owen? Zion, was that your wife and son? The train is leaving?
Aww. Aww. Poor Cyan. Poor Cyan. Best leave him be. Excuse me, you will be in the car. Oh, man. Yeah. Aww. And now I got the context from the scene in 14 after defeating the train. Uh-huh. Once I saw this in my first blue stayed in my party as long as he could. I know, right? It ain't right, man. Oh, I love when that happens. Oh my God, that overworld is so bright. I know, right? Oh, Kaido Delacroix, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? That's a good boy. Here. Oh, shit. Aw, Anders, thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 100 SEK, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you have a nice day too, buddy. Appreciate that.
Have a nice night all.
Thank you, thank you. That's so nice of you, dude. Thank you so much. Here, let me know, chat, if this makes it a little better for you. I know that overworld's kind of bright. I know the overworld's kind of bright. Tell me, does this help? Tell me if this helps a little bit. There we go. Did that help a little bit? You missed the sadness part, your Wi-Fi cut out. No, May, it's okay. You can back it up. Remember, May, this is YouTube. You have DVR function. You can back it up. Remember, May, you have DVR function in this. You can back it up. That is actually better? Good. 100K is 1066 in US dollars. Yeah, that was very nice of him. Yeah, remember, guys, this is YouTube. We have DVR functions on here. It's about 11 bucks. Hey, hey, I'm grateful no matter what, man. The sadness can be viewed forever. Hey, guys, why do you think why do you think I want to go through 14 again on New Game Plus? Because a lot of people were not able to see my playthrough of Shadowbringers and Stormblood and Endwalker, and never got to see me do A Realm Reborn and Heavensward. And with YouTube, I can stream these, go through the MSQ, remember things again, especially things I've forgotten, and there it is, and then you can go back and watch it. Because, see, like, all my Endwalker stuff, unfortunately, like, all my Endwalker, my entire Endwalker playthrough is gone now because of Twitch. Because Twitch doesn't, This is something I always hated about them because Twitch doesn't hang on to video logs after a certain amount of time. So, like, my entire Endwalker, all those hours I streamed and everything, they're gone now. Yeah, and I hate it. Yeah, if they haven't experienced it themselves, should go play. It's not about the destination at all, it's about the journey. Well, that's not what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, I was not able to stream. I'm not necessarily talking about necessarily what the viewers are partaking in. It's I never got to stream A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and most of Stormblood. And I never got to share that experience. And plus, my Shadowbringers Endwalker experience is gone. So my point is, I would rather create a new one, since my old one is gone, with a new crowd. That's my point. And I think it's a valid point. That's my point, and I think it's a valid point. All right. Hang on, Sabin. There we go. Oh, it's kind of like visiting a war stories from this time though around, yes? Yes. But I haven't been through those in a while back, so I think it's a good idea. So that's not some different kind of content. Well, my point remains though. Well, my point remains, though. I'm not sure if you're disagreeing with me or not, but my point remains. Okay. Well, I think it's a good idea, so. I think it's a good idea. Because I've forgotten a lot of things from back then. It's pretty. Oh, right, this. Are they fighting while falling down a fall? Yep, sure are. Unique content too, since everyone gets to see the first playthrough, but not often do we get to see the replays with the eyes of one that knows. The echo run, so to speak. You've already seen this, but remembering it and seeing it again would be pretty cool. Exactly. Plus, you have to remember the last time I went through a Realm Reborn content was when a Realm Reborn was current. Same with Heavensward. Last time I went through Heavensward content was when it was current. Good job, Sabin. Hey! It's Gal. What was my starting class? Lancer.
Who are you?
Oh. Oh. Why did Gal get the tearjerker song? Oh my god. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. How did Gal get the tearjerker song? Why does everybody in this game need a massive hug? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the Velt theme. Dude, that's a banger. That slaps. Dude, the Velt theme slaps. Ooh. Why does 6 have the best music? How many characters you want to have sad backstories in 6? Yes. Everybody in this game except Kefka needs a hug. But even to a degree, Kefka needs a hug too. Ooh, that is nice. Ooh! It just feels so raw and primal. I love it. 6 was Square's magnum opus and Uematsu delivered. Oh my god. What was the phrase? He drew the Sistine Chapel with crayons. Gogo didn't have a sad backstory, did he? He got ate by a worm. That's pretty that sucks. He got ate by a worm. That sucks. That's so good. Hi. Oh. Oh no. Sorry, Gal. I'm sorry, Gal. I'm sorry.
You strangers, go away! Go away from Val!
Good job, Cyan, you idiot. Cyan, you idiot. He gets defeated by even greater mimics, then he gets transported to the world of 6. How you doing, Mars? How you doing? Oh, we don't have what we need. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have what we need to give him yet. So, actually... Can't run away. Go away! Go away, Gal! Gal, go away.
Intruders!
Intruders! Aren't we the intruders? Science slice and dice. Really? You love Gal, but at that moment I had to tell him to go away. Oh, wait a minute. to the north. Duh. It's okay. We get to hear more Velt music. Gal, go away. Start playing 12 today. Have fun. The town theme. The 6 town theme. 4 still hits me a little harder, but oh. God, 6 has such a great town theme. So good. It's so good. 6 is epic. Final Fantasy 6, why do you just have just such great music? I swear. Why does 6 just have great music? It just has great music, I swear. Alright, let's see. We'll give him the hyper wrist. And I'll give him the sniper eye. Nobuo was really on a different level. He really was. Yeah, the 6 soundtrack, he was on another, yeah. He was on a whole nother level. Yeah, he really was. He was on a whole, like, he really was just on a whole nother level. He really was. All right, get ready for Caitlin's favorite scene. Here we go, y'all. All right, Gal, where are you, buddy? I probably just hit Gal again, now that I think about it. Did I get stuff? And now Cyan's about to hit him. Cyan, you idiot! The only thing answers that. Look, I love answers. I'm gonna say something sacrilegious. I love Answers. It's a great song, but I'm good on hearing it for a while. I'm good on hearing it for a while. There he is. Maybe you're just craving a port to more recent consoles. That's what I'm saying. Just like port the damn thing. That's what I'm saying. There you go, buddy. Here we go. Ooh, they switched to a completely different thing. God, they even zoom in on the sprites. What the?
What a peculiar child. I am Cyan, and this is Sir Sabin.
You, Sabin. You, Cyan. Me want more food.
Sorry, all gone.
You go. Get more for me.
You're a regular little munchkin, aren't you?
And you afraid of me.
You want some of this?
Me not want hurt you.
Stop looking at me like that. They went all out with 6 in terms of remaking it. It's because 6 is their favorite. It's because 6 is their favorite. I've always said this. 6 is their favorite. 6 is secretly their favorite. You're pretty tough for a little guy.
That's fun. You strong.
Get ready, Caitlin.
You fall for it. Fall for trick.
Shut up!
Oh dear. Do simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be?
Get ready. Caitlin's favorite line in the whole game.
Now?
It's so cute.
Thou! Thou! Mr. Thou! You angry?
Oh no!
Cyan, you angry? Me?
Oh! Now his feelings are hurt. Oh, you angry, me? Oh, he feels bad. Listen, his family was just, okay?
Me understand. Me sorry. Gao not mean person.
Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. Sir Gao, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Wilt thou join us?
Ooh, Gao give you a present. Gao give Cyan and Sabin nice present. Thanks for food.
Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna give us?
Gao's treasure. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny.
What shiny? How shiny can this junk be?
Mr. Thou like shiny things? There it is! Ah! Mr. Thou! There it is! Mr. Thou!
All these years, it's still funny as hell. Oh my god. All these years later, it's still funny as hell. I swear, dude. Mr. Thou's that one! Over there! Shiny thing, eh? Locke's gonna be jealous when he hears about this.
Ooh, Locke, he bad man? Maybe he tries steal Gao's treasure.
Locke? Well, he's, listen, when someone's talking to you...
I believe he's trying to tell us something.
Fine. What is it?
Here, here. Shiny thing here. Where Sabin is, that mobile is. Cyan stand place river bring you. Gao stand, Crescent Mountain. Moon-shaped mountain. Shiny thing there.
Well then, shall we be off? We might as well see what is at this Crescent Mountain of his.
Why'd I have to invite someone like him along? Wait for it. Wait for it. Gal moonwalking.
Mr. Thou, hurry up! We leave you behind.
I told you before, my name is not Mr. Thou! Oh my god. Gal, you're still a delight after all these years. He's still a delight after all these years. Hello, Imp.
Here's how to build up Gal's skills. During battle, choose Leap, a command that appears only when you're on the Veldt. Keep fighting on the Veldt, and eventually Gal will reappear. When he reappears, he'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he left, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. Choose Rage to have Gal use any of the attacks he has learned. And now, please continue your quest. Thanks for letting me... Oh,
Dumbass. Oh, Durancis. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, dude. Welcome to Super Shui. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, I love that they retain the artwork. Yeah. Gao is a blue mage best friend, but no. Trying to move it from Twitch. Well, I appreciate you, dude. Gao's a berserker. He's a weird mixture. He's a funny mixture of blue mage and berserker. He's like a blue mage berserker hybrid. He goes into monster mode and can't be controlled. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So here's the deal. And I hate to break your hearts. I have to get up early tomorrow, so I am going to go ahead and sign off. Now, normally, on Sunday, I take off, but I want to continue 6 tomorrow. So what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to move my day off to next Wednesday, because I want to put in these next couple of days, I want to put in some real good time with 6, and I want to get back. I won't be able to do it tomorrow just because church and I have a birthday thing I have to go through for family. But Monday I want to get back to starting around the midday. All right. So there's that. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay. I will be back. I want to say maybe late afternoon my time tomorrow. Monday we'll try to get things going closer to midday again. Either way, glad to be back into 6. And again, I was busy today, so I'm sorry about the late start there. So it was another great week. Really appreciate y'all. Had a lot of fun this week. Really, really did. And I want to say special thank you to Durancis for becoming a member, and Anders for the 100 SEK, and all of you guys joining me tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. I really do appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Before y'all go, I do want to have y'all take just a minute out of your day and give a listen to my sponsor, ExpressVPN. Check it out. It only takes about a minute. And then click the link below and find out how you can get 3 months free with ExpressVPN. Appreciate y'all, and have a Shui Sunday.
There's a simple way to protect your privacy online and get full access to worldwide content. That's with a VPN. Here's how it works. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. ExpressVPN is a VPN provider with servers in more than 160 locations around the world. When you connect to the internet with ExpressVPN, you can encrypt your online activity and make yourself appear to be in any of these locations. This means you can use popular apps and services that are censored where you are, or overcome restrictions set by your school or office Wi-Fi network. A few taps and you'll be streaming shows from around the world, accessing social media, and shopping for good deals. With a VPN, your internet traffic travels through a secure tunnel, which keeps your online activity private. This means your personal information and communications are protected, including on unsecured public Wi-Fi networks. It's easy to use too. Simply download the ExpressVPN app onto your router, tablet, computer, or phone. Then turn the VPN on and select your preferred location. That's all there is to it. Join the millions around the world who are taking control of their online lives. Download ExpressVPN now.